Hello everyone, welcome back to the channel. My name is Coredumped. We are back for some more Pathfinder Wrath of the Righteous in Last Azlanti mode. We are in the Desolate Hovel, a very important area for this game, and one that I've been looking forward for some time. I nearly played this entire episode without recording it, because I forgot to turn on my recording software. And I was about to start, and I actually noticed. We were lucky. But yeah, so let's explore this area here. I think the initial section doesn't matter too much. The old hut. Though, I think there might be some perception checks here that I want to take care of. Or I think there's like an order in which you do things. Let me check this so I can actually show you guys exactly what you can do here. No, I think I was confusing this area with the later area in the game. Maybe? An old cauldron with the smell of alcohol still lingering around. It is smashed and beyond repair. Some items here.
How much longer, I wonder?
I think I want to take this first, because I think this is going to teleport us somewhere else. The coverlet on the bed looks like it would crumble to dust at the slightest touch. Yeah, I think I'm thinking about something different, maybe. And whoop! We are pulled away. Get out of the trap, spiritual bonds. So, where are we now? In Areelu's laboratory. We have a ghost. Where are you, brother? What made you enter that bloody rift? May Iomade have mercy on us. It killed us both. I was lucky to snap my neck and die at once, but you, how loud you screamed, brother. Alright. So, let's explore this place. And for this place, we're gonna buff up, obviously. A woman's body clings to the wall like she was trying to scratch her way out. Oh, yes, it does. Okay. Okay. +4, +4. Lore Nature, 24 DC.
I will not falter.
You can always pass it.
I have managed.
Many of the bodies in the jars are those of tieflings or half-fiends. Many of them are strangely deformed or show multiple stitches and incisions. Isn't that lovely? A projector. Before you is some kind of magical device. It looks old and broken. A large, oddly shaped crystal is wedged tightly into a slot in the device. Touch the crystal.
Day 16. Abadius 4662. Experiment transformation. Subject young male, half-fiend. Objective to study the properties of hybrid souls. Desired result to see the same results that were previously achieved on full-fledged demons.
Oh!
Suture, bring me one more crystal. I believe I'm almost there.
It's you. Good. Very good.
The dredged demon that appears before you is a pitiful specimen even for his own ilk, which are distinguished by neither strength nor a terrifying appearance. His peeling skin is covered in scars and his hands are twisted at an odd angle and have a slight tremor. But he stretches his mouth in approximation of a grin. So this is the same guy well, not guy, the same dredge, I suppose, that was with us when we started the game, disguised as a tiny crusader.
Have a look around. Go ahead. Meet the locals. They're not the best housemates, but there's never a dull moment. You'll like it. Here with us is definitely the place for you.
Who are you?
Me? Why do you want to know? They call me the Suture. I'm the custodian of this place. The big expert, you know? With big, expertise. I know all there is to know about it. Things nobody else knows.
I have seen you before. You were disguised as a halfling. You spoke to me in Canabras before the Skadi attacked.
How did you... Maybe I was disguised. Maybe I did speak to you. Fat lot of use that knowledge will do you. Do you think now I'll just bare my soul and reveal all my secrets and whatnot? You can think again.
Well, why did you start talking to me then?
Out of boredom. I've been stuck in here a long time. We don't see new faces very often, but it does happen. People come across this place by accident, wriggle inside, and then can't get out again. And isn't it a good thing I learned to speak your language? You won't find a dredge as educated as the old Suture here.
Are we really going to waste our time conversing with this creature? I doubt it will be of any use to us.
I like Camellia.
You're in a big hurry to leave this place and go about your business. Oh, that's right. You've got nowhere to hurry to anymore. Don't worry. In about 10 years or so, if you live that long, you'll come to appreciate my company. I'm a very interesting person to talk to, you know.
Well, let's hope we don't have to stay here for 10 years. What is this place, demon?
What? You mean you don't know? It's my lady Areelu's. Her old laboratory. She used to live here back when she was still mortal. Before those Sarkorian dogs came and took her and tossed her into the threshold. But they only found the house. They never got into the lab. My lady came back here, after. When the Abyss had already bitten off a chunk of your world, and Sarkoris had become the world wound. But she never liked this place, and she abandoned it many years ago. Along with everyone in this place, too. You can enter here, but leaving is impossible. Impossible! That's why all the people abandoned here got out of their cages and started living as best they could. You'll see. That's if you can get through. The lady placed barriers here that only let demons through. They don't keep me out, but you're gonna have trouble trying to break through. I heard there's a knack to it, though, so keep trying.
Can you tell me how to get out of here by chance?
Maybe I'll tell you. What harm will it do? But first, go and take a look around. The answer's not as simple as you might think.
Okay, so there's no point in trying to antagonize him. I'll just say I have things to do.
Be careful. This place is dangerous. It hides many things that have never been seen beneath your sun. It is not my land, but it isn't yours either.
I also think that if you want to go for the secret ending, not like I'm an expert in the secret ending, and I would say that anybody wanting to go for the secret ending, I would very much advise looking up a guide. It's not obvious how you get to it. But I do believe that you want to be good to Suture. Okay, so before we proceed any further, let's actually buff up here. And I guess this is a special area. Let's return unfair. See how things go. There are no ambushes here, thankfully, so I think I'm okay to do this.
My way.
Let me do this. And get some more of that.
Rely on
Mount.
No one stands in my way.
No. Mount, thank you. And you have your things on, you
Together
have your
we
thing
stand.
on. Our
Everything
rods
has a
are
price.
disabled. I am thinking about maybe going for the legendary proportions here. Well, I guess for the most part of this it's not needed. But at the same time, why not?
Hesitation
We have
is a
dinosaur
waste
bones, we
of
have the
time.
spells for it, so let's do this. Powerful change. Have fun. There we go. I'm already going to consume one of these so I can have some more charges in case I need them. And we are going to get going. Or actually, before I forget, you guys move up. And let's get
I will
something
see
that I
this
tend
through.
to forget about at times. Resist fire, protection from fire, resist lightning.
Never a dull
Let's get
moment.
resist cold as well. Can also go for acid. And that's mostly it. Do we have protection from arrows? We do. Is Bismuth properly buffed? He is not. God damn it. Blur. Okay, I think that's all. So, let's just move for now. We have some very large characters at this time. Another ghost. Iomade, hear my prayer, avenge my brother and me. My brother who died without glory, and me who was trapped here to bleed for 3 days straight like a wretched cur. Thrice be cursed the one who engineered this wicked trap. Okay. I should have actually buffed with haste before I opened the door.
No, don't care.
Okay, shadow demons. I think these guys are gonna annoy me the entire time I'm here.
Now what?
But let's try and not suffer too much with this. Can I? Yeah, I can. I'm probably gonna get messed up with this.
I prefer
Let me try something. I'm gonna try and rush in
myself and I.
and turn on the rage right now and see if I can still get my pounds. Why didn't
Never a
you?
dull moment.
Oh, what? You could do it before. What happened? Okay. Okay, I don't know exactly what happened there, but alright. Let us all move in and kill people. And you two can just stay outside for now. Don't want you getting in the line of fire. I think this is the dangerous guy.
The world in
All dead.
crimson.
He went invisible. We don't really care too much about that. So you are the special guy. You are a bard. Level 7 outsider, level 6 mythic bard. Invisibility greater, inspire courage. 48 AC, 48 touch AC. Nice. He takes full damage from non-magical weapons, okay. I think for the most part he shouldn't be too much of an issue. Let's see if we can dispel his invisibility by attacking. I would love to see that. Do I wanna... No. I was thinking about going for what? Brain, please work, brain. What was I thinking about? Smite evil, but that's no point. You can just kind of lower his AC because why not? And you guys are shooting. Coredumped go over there. Coredumped go over there. Let me see. I love this. Okay, I do like this a lot. So we dispelled with invisibility. We dispelled good hope. Yeah, so basically he's completely debuffed now. Yeah, I like it. I think even if it takes out my own debuffs, I think it can still be a very nice buff for us to have. Yeah, and this guy just pisses off. We're gonna have to kill him a bunch of times. Game, come on, let me. Thank you. Ooh, another rapier. God dang. Speed, cold iron rapier plus 3. I swear, this game loves Camellia. An experimented on Minotaur, it seems. The look of this device provokes a shudder of horror. It's not clear what kind of experiment it was used in, but it's unlikely they were pleasant for the subject. You know what? Let me see if let me see if there's something here on Toy Box, because this is kind of annoying me a little bit. And I would not be very surprised if there was an option for this. Remove buffs, no. No. Change weather, there's an option for that. Okay. What is this? Preview. Interesting. I wanted to see if there was an option here that could allow me to take out this ring graphic. Okay, so skip splash screen in game over fix for Leroy Jenkins. Oh my god, what the hell is this? Wake spell. Icky stuff be gone. No. Lol. Oh! Okay, didn't know this. I'm thinking there's no option. These are all cheats. No. Okay, I don't think I have an option for that. Enhanced UI? No. Okay, oh well. It's fine. It's kind of annoying because it blocks off some vision, but it's not a big deal. Oh. I think this is a channel energy cloak, isn't it? Cloak of the Ancient Herald. Whenever the wearer of this... Yeah, channels energy to heal. The wearer gains +2% to persuasion skill checks, and the save DC of spells with compulsion description they cast is increased by 2. This effect lasts a number of rounds equal to the character's level. This is a nice thing to pre-buff. Like, if you want to go for a enchantment character, for example, on a cleric, you could use channel energy before the fight and then just have the bonus for the fight. Whenever the channel energy to harm, it can daze enemies. It's a cool cloak. Not one I will use, because on my part it doesn't make a lot of sense, but it is a unique item.
What's that there?
I see a trap. I don't see the trigger. Oh, it's... okay, it's in front. So...
I'll watch your back.
Let me see if I can avoid getting killed here. Okay.
I hope you appreciate this.
Corrupted Rat Swarm. 93 hit points, that's nothing special. Do you drain some awful things, like... I'm guessing it drains something? Nauseate and... inflicts filth fever. Okay. They're not that dangerous, actually. They have 93 hit points. It's nothing too special. Let me see if I can bait them.
How much longer, I wonder?
Or have them like fighting a bunch of animate dead.
Let us not hesitate.
So just put this over there. Okay, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, 5 of these. I'm not even gonna bother using any kind of very powerful spells. They should all die to a single flame strike. Okay, where are you?
Our time has come.
Okay, your turn is about to come up. That's cool. Why aren't you moving? Oh, there you go. Okay, so I can simply go for something like an empowered flame strike and kill them all. You lived! How did you live? How much HP do you have? 10. Yeah, this guy actually resisted for a bit. We have Swarm Bane Clasp. Oh, he died. How did he die? Skeletal Marksman. Good job, my friend. Good job. Okay, Swarm's dead. Knowledge Arcana 34. I feel like we have more than enough. Yeah, we have 41.
Success.
This device was likely used in experiments on demons.
Follow me, or don't.
Piece of an ancient cloak. A large piece of an ordinary cloak that for some reason draws the eye of onlookers and beckons them to take it. It is impossible to know for certain who wore it and how long ago that might have been. Regardless, the previous owner managed to leave that powerful imprint of their mysterious aura on the cloak. A true antiquities expert would review more about the cloak. I'm guessing it's an item for the storyteller. Don't remember what it is though. Oh no, I think I do. I think it's a mythic specific item. What? So, depending on your mythic class, I think it gives you a different item. Dude, you are right there. I'm gonna murder you. I am hoping there's no trap right here, because if there are,
No reason to
I'll be
pause.
sad.
Let's move already.
Let me see. If I only charge with other people and I rage, do I get to keep the rage on combat start?
I heed the
That's
voice
what I'm
of the
wondering here.
spirits.
Let's find out.
Battles await.
Yeah, rage is working. So we're gonna have pounce.
Let's hear you cry.
Let's hear you cry. He cried. He cried a lot. What are we hitting for here? We have a plus 42 attack bonus versus 29 flat-footed. I'll take it. Okay, what else do we have? I had forgotten about this crap. I hate you so much, I hate you so much, I hate you so much. And these aren't even the very dangerous ones. Stupid crystals, man, I swear.
Do not fear. Do not
Okay,
waver.
so we have a normal one and a greater one. I hate you, dude. I hate you so bad. Because they have subsonic hum. An active carnivorous crystal gives off supernatural sonic vibrations. Any living creature starting its turn within its aura must succeed a DC 42 save 22 or be stunned for 1 round. A creature can successfully that successfully saves cannot be affected by the same carnivorous crystal subsonic hum for 24 hours. Yeah, so it has a very large range. It can stun people and kind of like stun lock people. It is very, very annoying. Very annoying. And I completely forgot these enemies were here. Okay, I actually managed to go through with a couple more people. Let me see if I can just kill them by using brute force. HP. Quite a bit. Quite a bit. I might try and kill them quickly here with some spells. Where are you guys going? Let's empower a bolstered one. Dealt some decent damage, not gonna complain. Was it not empowered? Did I actually misclick the rod? I think I misclicked the rod. Wonderful. Come on, people, kill them. Good. Okay, I think my
No one stands
inciter
in my
got
way.
stunned. Yeah. While we wait, let's pick up the loot. But yeah, these are not the really nasty ones. The really, really horrible ones, I think, come at what, like chapter 4 or 5? I don't remember. Knowledge World.
I'm the best.
It isn't clear if this breach appeared while the laboratory was still in use or after its abandonment, but the scratch marks and bloodstains around the edge indicated it may have been tried as a potential escape route. Okay, somebody tried to escape from there. I feel like more traps should be here. Door. Do I still have haste? What is this? Find traps. Eh? I don't know how I have find traps.
How much
I'm not gonna complain,
longer,
but
I wonder?
I don't know how. Hey, I took damage. A vessel resembling an outlandish jug seems to have been hewn from a huge block of solid crystal. Veins of bright purple running through the crystal pulse with light. A crimson droplet falls on it, triggering a vibration deep inside. You look down and see a scarlet stain blooming on your chest. Your wound has reopened in the blink of an eye. You sense the powerful magical aura of the vessel. What's more, something that is hard to explain is literally drawing you toward it. Examine the vessel. Presumably the object before you is a magical repository for a soul, similar to those used in various evil spells. However, this artifact is different to all the ones you've seen before. You cannot fully identify its properties. One thing you can say for sure, it is currently empty. So, this is the item we need for our Lich Mythic Path. So take the vessel, this is what I came here for. After touching the vessel, you feel a flash of keen triumph and the rightness of what has occurred. But the feeling leaves as quickly as it comes. Your power envelops the vessel, protecting it and preventing it from harming you, if by chance it is armed with protective charms. It will reach Zacharias in one piece. Okay, so we got So we got it. Some more items around here. On midnight bolts, very important item. Without the materials supplied by the client, the creation of new midnight bolts is impossible. However, significant progress has been made in the matter of improving existing bolts. The bolts must be tested in the field. The upcoming celebrations in Canabris may be the best venue for the trial run. So remember when we first shot our crossbow at Descari? Suture actually gave us a crossbow loaded with a midnight bolt. That's why you see the red glow around the bolt going for Descari, and that's why it hurt Descari. And again, if you want to go for the secret ending, you want to pick up every single midnight bolt you can find.
I found something.
Okay, so everybody stop.
What's on your
Camellia,
mind?
go over there.
I wonder. I am helpful, am I not?
Scribbled page from Areelu's laboratory. The fight for Canabris marked the beginning of the Fifth Crusade. The next objective is Dresden, once the capital of the Crusader movement, and now a demon citadel. Who will win? It is an equation with an infinite number of unknowns. The finest military minds failed to bring an end to this war, but the new leader now stands in command, one different from all the others. And perhaps this new variable will produce a different result. Perhaps it will. Skullberry pie sounds ominous. A wooden mug. Yes, very advanced item. Oh. The cave-in looks like it happened a long time ago. The rocks and rubble have been compressed almost into a single mass.
Follow me!
And here we have a tortured angel. Old Crusader and exhausted elf. This tortured angel kind of resembles somebody. Behind the barrier, frozen in what seems like a weakly glowing liquid or a magical glimmer, is a woman with long silvery hair. At her back, you can see a single white wing and some kind of dark, broken shadow. Haggard figures huddle around the woman. A dwarf in a ragged robe scarcely notices you. He sits on the floor, running his fingers over the leaves of the plant that is growing between the slabs, like one would normally stroke a beloved cat or dog. Next to him is the unmoving figure of an elf, who is covered in scars and doesn't take his eyes off you. The third member of the group is an old man with a long, scraggly beard who is dressed in armor. He turns quickly to face you, brandishing a rusty sword. Who are you? Another conniving wretch who serves a traitor. Don't come any closer. Okay, we have diplomacy here. Calm down, I'm the commander of the Crusaders of Dresden, and I mean you no harm. A commander? From Dresden? Can't be true? Have they come for us at last? The old man seems stunned. It's more likely that this is yet another unfortunate who's fallen into the trap. The elf smiles gloomily. Hello, I suppose, commander from Dresden? Who are you? We're the only survivors. The only ones apart from the monsters and demons, I mean. The old fellow is a crusader. He ended up here accidentally around 20 years ago. He camped out in the ruins of the house, found the magic door and came through it, but, of course, he couldn't get out again. I'm one of the last to have been brought here by Areelu herself. She literally dragged me out of the demon's jaws, and I don't even know what she wanted me for. She kept me in a magical sleep most of the time, and then she lost interest in the laboratory. And the druid, that one making friends with the plants and the roots, he's been here since the very beginning. I think he's from Sarkoris, but he's half mad and wasn't a talker even back when I first met him, so we don't know his name or any other details about him. He grows food for us and he doesn't talk. He's the best neighbor you could hope for, the elf chuckles bitterly. Areelu let people alive down here, she just abandoned the place? That's right, she opened the cages but sealed the way out from the outside. What else were you expecting from the architect of the world wound? Compassion and mercy? Sometimes I think that leaving us here was just another one of our experiments, and we're just rats in a maze. So have you tried to get out of here? Countless times, by whatever means we could think of. Nothing worked. Maybe if we'd had a powerful cleric or spellcaster among us. Then again, seems unlikely if Areelu imprisoned an actual angel down here so easily, doesn't it? The elf nods toward the unmoving winged woman. We can't even explore the whole laboratory. Some of the passages are blocked by barriers that only let demons through. How have you survived all this time? With difficulty. There were more of us before, subjects of Areelu's experiments, mortals and demons and other abominations. When she left and we were all freed, it was chaos. The demons killed everyone they could, then they turned on each other. The mortals who survived set up a base here. The druid grew food for us, the others kept the demons at bay and tried to find a way out. New arrivals would appear rarely, unlucky travelers or reckless adventurers who ended up here by accident. As you can see, we're the only ones who survived. Okay, let's point to the angel and what's wrong with her. We found her like this and we couldn't break through the barrier. She must be sleeping, or at least immobilized. We call her the Protectress. A priest from Brevoy came up with the name. He used to be one of our brotherhood here until the demons got him about 7 years back. We call her the Protectress because the angel's aura, even caged, protects us from the demons. This place is still crawling with them. We try not to stray too far from her. She is all that's keeping us alive now. Can you tell me anything useful about this place? It might just be wishful thinking, but I guess that there is some way to get through those barriers blocking us. We tested them so many times. They only allow full-blooded demons to pass through them, except the barriers were here long before Areelu abandoned the lab, which means that she was able to walk through them somehow. Maybe she had a key that we can look for? Who knows? There's one more thing. I have heard the demons, the sentient ones, mention something called the Lexicon of Paradox. I don't know what it is, but they talked about it like it was an artifact of some kind, a relic. In other words, something valuable. So it's possible that it could help us to get out of here. But I don't have the slightest idea what it is or where to look for it. Okay, I'm not going to sit here and doing nothing. There's gotta be a way out of this place. Okay. Can you talk to the angel? Surrounded by magical barrier, perhaps there is a way to... okay, so no.
Move aside.
I didn't even... ooh, materials. I didn't even notice the druid. Where is he? Oh! There. Okay, never mind. Okay, so we can go to the heart of the laboratory. Oh, I missed the door. What the fuck? Well, what the hell? Sorry. I said something that I shouldn't have. Ooh, experiment, the Suture crystal. Areelu Vorlesh used these and other similar crystals to keep a lab journal and record notes on her experiments. A pair of symbols on a facet at the bottom of the crystal indicates what precisely has been recorded in the crystal. So yeah, this will give us some more information about the game. Expedition boots. Plus 10 competence bonus on athletic skill checks and a plus 5 competence bonus on mobility skill checks. You know what this just reminded me?
All this waiting bores.
It reminded me that this gives athletics and mobility. So yeah, it's just better than this one. It reminded me that I am playing with Boots of Free Reign, which gives me a permanent effect of the Freedom of Movement spell, but I am still buffing myself with Freedom of Movement. Or, oh, maybe I'm not. Wait. Maybe I'm just forgetting my past decisions. No. I am still giving it to me. Yeah, this is unneeded. I will put it here. Or actually... there. So yeah, I didn't need that, so... we take it out. Elven note for the storyteller. Okay, and this place led to where? I forget. Just a door. To the old wing. I don't remember if there's a preference on where to go first. I'll just go here first then. My haste is... okay, 6 seconds.
How much longer, I wonder?
Let's walk slowly because of traps and enemies in these tight corridors. I hope those aren't... I don't think there are more crystal enemies in the area. I think it's only those, but... I'm still kind of afraid. Ah, Terry Demodan, don't care about that. Let me see if I can charge him.
Or don't.
No.
I will help where I
No.
can.
Let's move
You can. The only person that I don't want to charge is the one that can charge.
Now what?
Isn't it amazing? Ah, but now I can. Okay, so
I
charge in.
A
privacy.
bright
you
future
can't.
awaits us.
You can. Doggy can. Okay, cool. And you will just rage. Yeah, this is all just whatever. Let me actually check the stats on these guys because I forget what they have on Unfair. 34 AC, 315 hit points. It's nothing special, honestly. 38 AC, 36 AC. Yeah, this is It's all very fodder enemies, I guess. Move in.
Run them through.
You go over there.
Take you!
Pounce! Oh, okay. There's gonna be the Shadow Demon here as well. Being annoying as always. I kinda wanna kill him first because he casts spells. I will kill this guy first because I feel like he's gonna charge my backline.
Into the fray!
And if I cannot kill him quickly... Reflex 19. I think he will just die to this. I don't have to bother with Coredumped here. But maybe just get out of line of sight. Where's Camellia? Camelia's over there.
Your pain is my
He's just dead. Good.
pleasure.
He's going for
glory
Good Hope, so
without
we're
risk.
fine.
I'll cut you wide
Just
open.
shoot him. Dispel? Maybe? Okay, he went away. And let's now kill this guy.
What a mess!
The game auto-paused. No. Also, I've been kind of dumb. No, kind of. I always advise people to do this and then I forget to do it myself. If you have somebody with a melee weapon that you don't actually want them to run into melee, you can just, assuming they can cast spells, of course, you can just right-click a cantrip or whatever spell you want, and they will just cast that spell instead of moving into melee to attack. So yeah, it's just easier to do it like this. I've just been forgetting about it. Some weapons, some stuffs. Everywhere there are signs of destruction, large and small. Speed composite longbow +3. Let's kill this
Hide.
Minotaur here. Hello. How are you? You are deceased. Yes. 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 Sorry. What do we have here?
Make way.
Nothing, really? Absolutely nothing. Incubus. In case we have a succubus in our midst,
I will not
let's get
falter.
one of these.
Ona Arayanon.
Other than that, let's just move in and kill.
I don't like you.
I don't
Time
like
to
you, see?
rob them of their treasures.
Omox as well. They don't matter too much. The trap is outside, so I'm safe. Let's focus on the Omox. You just go over there.
Your pain is my pleasure.
What are you hitting one of my friends? You little bitch. No, he wasn't. Okay. Okay. Disarm that, please. Let's go for the Knowledge Arcana check.
I am helpful.
Success.
Am I not?
The bodies in the murky liquid are likely remnants of unsuccessful experiments or of failed attempts to save them. Wait, I read it, but it escaped my mind immediately after. Ah, okay. So, other door.
How much
Where does this
longer,
door
I
go?
wonder?
I found
Sheekrich.
something.
Oh, I think this is a good helmet. The Helmet of Camaraderie. The wearer of this helmet gains a +1 morale bonus to AC, but no more than 3 for each ally in a 10-foot radius. That's actually quite nice. I do like my hat quite a bit. I don't feel like I really need more AC right now. I could give it to you. Or Doggy Doggerson. Sure, you can have a cool hat. Yeah, buddy. Let me see if it shows once I unpause. It does. Okay, there you go. Hehehe. So since he's in melee, he will always have this +3, which can be quite nice. Okay, let's go.
What's that there?
Whoa. Did I miss any door? No. So this is okay. We have to do
You
some
can trust me.
much hated platforming here. I really don't like this very much.
Now, what is that?
Oh. I think this is danger.
I hope you appreciate this.
I appreciate it. No, this is death, right? I'm trying to listen to the music. I don't hear anything though. Okay. We shall investigate that soon.
Or don't.
Oh, Mox. Can I
Never
charge
a
you?
dull
No.
moment.
What about from here? Yes.
No
So,
one stands in
give
my
me a ray.
way.
Actually, sure, yeah.
Now
Just
what?
charge in. Can you?
Rely on me.
Oh, yes, you can. Doggy? No. Okay. Off we go. We can turn this off. Go fight.
Out of my way! Henchman, roll!
I think we're gonna fight that shadow demon again here. Okay. Isn't he like in the back here? Yeah. Let's keep on raging a little bit more. Oliodru. Oh, Long Johnson. Level 14 outsider, 287 hit points. Phantasm. And I would rather get hit by this than this, honestly. Okay, so the priority are gonna be those guys there. They have 44 AC, they have 19 fortitude. Okay, let's see if I can deal with them in a sort of pain-free fashion here. We have very... How much did you roll, woman? Ah, I was already in combat, never mind. So, with Coredumped, we're gonna go for a persistent, heightened DC, Stinking Cloud on these two idiots. I am finding myself not using this too often, am I not? I kind of had an idea that this was gonna be better than what it's currently being. Because the nauseate effect is not instant. Maybe some lessons for the future playthroughs. Okay, let's go. And I want to keep my rage going because it might fall out soon. Wait, what happened? Oh, okay, he appeared. Never mind. So, can you start shooting
The spirits
him?
demand your blood.
Or actually, this guy might be coming for me. So maybe I will go for that
Out
guy
of my
instead.
way!
And Doggy Doggerson, go take the attention of that guy over there. Okay, the Stinking Cloud. This guy saved twice. Okay, you rolled quite well. It's okay. It's okay.
What a mess!
Okay. Where is my guy? Ah, my rage. Okay, I wasn't seeing my rage aura, but it's there. Okay, let's hurry up. I want to kill this guy quickly. Okay, he's dead. Go for this guy. And are you evil? I'm guessing you're evil. Yeah, you are. Smite. And Coredumped, do I want to do something with you? Do I want to try and go for a phantasmal killer? I can try. Or are you immune to mind affecting? No, you are not. Okay, he saved, but he got stinking clouded. So we're good. Let's all focus on this one then. Is he going for a dominate? No, it failed, but he got healed up to full again.
We shall overcome.
What's happening here, game? Okay, I think he got invulnerable for a second there or something. Let's do this. Even if he casts the slow, I don't care too much. What was that? Okay, he did cast his slow. Oh, he's just spamming slow. Okay. Sure. Okay, he is dead now. He will no longer trouble us anymore. Big Bird lost his haste. Not gonna be much of an issue. Okay, let's loot the area. Nothing too special. More elven notes. The magical barrier trembles with power sitting within it, power which seems hostile, disturbing, and dark. Yeah, can I open it? No.
Move aside.
Did the guy drop nothing? It's very underwhelming, isn't it? Okay. Do I still have haste? No, I think my haste actually just wore off. Oh, no. 38 seconds. Okay, I'll just reapply it anyway.
I appreciate privacy.
Okay, you go in the front, please.
Don't care.
Okay. Another crystal called Secret of Great Sorcery. Whoa. A heavy crossbow of degradations. Thundering burst. Whenever this thundering burst heavy crossbow confirms a critical hit, all enemies in a 15-foot radius must pass having throw DC 20, not too much, or suffer 1 damage to intelligence score per round for 1d6 rounds. It will also deal an additional 1d6 points of sonic damage, which is cool because sonic is not very commonly resisted. And if you score a crit, you deal extra damage. I think I probably prefer the effect of Evercold. First of all, because it shoots 2 bolts at once, and then because it can stagger and deal more cold damage, but the cold damage is commonly resisted. Though I do love the stagger. I'm gonna keep mine. My Evercold.
Make way.
This is done. What's over here? Magic Essence. The chaos does not look like the result of anything as deliberate and controlled as a surge. It is more likely that there was a fight here or that everything was simply smashed. Alright.
I am helpful, am I not?
You are very helpful, Camellia. I love you. You will be my friend forever in this playthrough. You are a good, kind-hearted person. Now, is this death? No. The room has more life to it than the other chambers in the lab, but even here, rationality wins out over comfort. Old letter. The letters written on this decrepit paper are Sarkorian. Greetings, brothers and sisters in magic. If this message has fallen into your hands, then you, like me, practice arcane magic, disregarding the unjust and ruthless laws of our homeland. Nature has bestowed upon you a gift, allowing you to perform beautiful and wonderful deeds, which are rewarded only with persecution and suppression. Far too many innocent, talented people have been forced to hide like criminals, to live in fear and shield themselves with lies. Brothers and sisters, we have lived for too long under the yoke of outdated and misguided tradition. Enough is enough. The time for rebellion is now. The hour of our resistance has come. Let us rally our ranks, bolster the courage in our hearts, and speak out. Our voices must be heard. Are you not tired of living in fear? Of jumping at every rustle in the night? It doesn't have to be this way. Together we can make the elders reckon with us. Together we can put an end to their tyrannical rule over us. Let them accept us and see us as people. Or, if they try to subdue us by force, as before, let them prepare to feel our pushback. We will force them to overturn their meaningless, superstitious ban on arcane magic. We will make them see us as people, not as evil witches. We will destroy the cursed prison of Threshold and set free the innocents within, doomed to wretched and unjust imprisonment. We will save Sarkoris, but only together. I therefore urge anyone and everyone for whom freedom is worth rebelling and fighting for to join our alliance. Your brother in magic, Opon. Very well said, my friend. Very well said. Note from Areelu's laboratory. The commander and his army walk up the high bank of the Westelan River, where it draws near the border of the World Wound. The soldiers' feet halt unbidden. On the other bank rises a series of cliffs, too regular in shape to have been formed by wind or water. The sky hangs over their sharp edges and sickening bends, the shape of Mercury on the horizon rising to dirty rust. As it arches above the soldiers' heads, it regains its familiar azure hue. Not sure what that's supposed to mean. A kukri. I think this was one of the best weapons you could get early on. When one of the mythic feats was not nerfed. I think I only played the game, or I only started focusing more on the game after that was nerfed, so I've never actually played with this. But it's a shock, flaming, corrosive, cold iron kukri +3. Shock weapon's gonna deal additional electricity damage, fire damage, acid damage, and it's also cold iron. So it's just numerous effects or numerous different types of damage it will deal. But again, on its regular way of using it, it's gonna suck because most enemies are just resistant to all of that. Now, I feel like this area of the laboratory I should have come for afterwards because I cannot open this. So I think this is death. So why isn't music playing? Okay, I'm finding this very odd because I'm fairly certain there's gonna be an awful fight there.
How much longer, I wonder?
And I think I can open the door before things go very wrong for me. But I am gonna still buff beforehand. So let's get our usual defenses here.
Bores me.
I always have the upper hand.
No, you can actually... No, I won't like this.
Well?
Okay...
I stand ready.
was never good at
Okay.
stealth, but I'll try.
Now, let me see. I probably want you to stay a little bit behind, in case I want to rage without starting the fight.
Open your heart to me.
But I am fairly certain this is
I am helpful. Am I not?
a nasty fight. Nalfashni. Now, this usually played the music. I don't know why it's not playing the music now. So this guy has 51 AC, which at this point is not going to be much for us. He has Unholy Aura, False Life created through seeing, freedom of movement. Let's see if we can dispel this. Level 14 outside, level 4 Mythic Shaman. A lot of strength. High reflexes, but nothing too special. I mean, saving throws. Let me just read this here. A malevolent darkness surrounds the subjects, protecting them from attacks, granting them resistance to spells cast by good creatures, and weakening good creatures when they strike the subjects. This abjuration has 4 effects. First, each warded creature gains a +4 deflection bonus to AC and a +4 resistance bonus on saves. Unlike the effect of protection from good, this benefit applies against all attacks, not just against attacks by good creatures. Second, warded creatures gain spell resistance 25, okay. Third, protects from attempts to dominate or charm the subject, okay. And finally, if a good creature sees on a melee attack against a warded creature, the offending attacker takes 1d6 points of strength damage, Fortitude negates. And this is awful. That's quite awful. But hopefully we can kind of power through that. Now, I would love to be able to tackle this fight, starting with a charge.
We will win this war.
I think it would be awesome. I do need vision of him though, so this should work. Okay, so you can charge,
reason to
you can
pause.
charge, you can charge,
Together we
and
stand.
you can also charge. Okay, so let me think. Given the unholy aura and the fact we have 2 Vroks over here that are gonna daze us, I am gonna go strong on saving throws here. I'm gonna go for a Guarded Earth. This, if I remember correctly, will be the toughest fight in the entire laboratory. It's also optional, so I'm gonna go all out on this. It is also an unfair, let's not forget. Okay, so we have that. If you rage, are you gonna hit anybody? I don't think you are, but I'm gonna move you a little bit further back anyway. It's like this would work. You can still charge. Okay, so let me just think. I think I find the way I'm gonna go for Sin's Vitals anyway. Just for extra damage.
I heed the voice
And I will
of the
also give my
spirits.
main character Fortune. Because why not, right? Okay, Fortune. And with this, let's also give you Spirit Weapon Enhancement. And we are gonna start charging in. So you can turn this off now. We now have Pounce. Go,
I
go,
will help where
go,
I
go.
can.
Actually, wait. Just charge for now. I'm gonna go for this later if he doesn't die immediately. But I do expect him to just fall over instantly. And you
Our time
ladies
has
just
come.
stay in the back here.
What's on
And
your
you
mind?
go and shoot the
I
guy.
wonder.
Okay, let's see. They are starting with mirror images, which is good for me. If they went for the daze, the screech, it would be much worse. And this guy kind of rolled lower initiative as well. Yeah, I think he's just mega dead. I don't think he has even any bit of chance. Colossus Defilers as well. Are you the annoying guys that cast confusion? I think you are, aren't you? Of course you are. Well, it's also why we have the Guarded Earth here. He has 430 hit points. Level 20. His saving throws are quite high. You actually go for
You are
him.
today's sacrifice.
I don't think I can help much with Coredumped here. You can probably go for a lot of damage later, but for now, let's just focus on killing this guy here. Dead, dead, dead. Oh, man. I love it when a plan comes together. Did you guys see A-Team when you were younger? I hope you did. It was kind of awesome. And there was a guy there that said that, and it applies very well. I love it. It's so cool, man, when things work out. 47 AC, I don't even care because of the Guarded Earth. Let's see how absolutely murdered you guys got here. And again, Pounce is just doing so much. So much. Hit. This wasn't even a crit. It was just a hit. We had a plus 52 against 42 flat-footed. God damn. Awesome. Then blam again. We're failing to dispel because we're kind of rolling low. I really want to see about the feats that increase the chances of dispelling. If it's going to be worth taking, because I feel like they might be. We failed to dispel pretty much everything. I know we dispelled one. Because one of the cool things as well that I want to mention about this skill on the Inciter is that it says, I'm almost forgetting that I still have one enemy to kill, but it says that all allies affected by the Inspired Rage also gain the benefits of this talent as well. But what's actually happening, and I'm not sure if it's bugged or if it's intended, is that even though other people are hitting the enemies, it's always the Bloody Nine trying to dispel. It's never the person hitting. Well, if the Bloody Nine hits, it's him, but like you can see Big Bird hits and the Bloody Nine dispels. It's always him. So if I can stack extra dispel chances on the Bloody Nine, nobody else needs to worry about that because he is the one responsible for actually dispelling them. Very cool. Okay, dude. 4.5 seconds before you can act. But you threw out Mind Fog, didn't you? I hate you. Where is the Mind Fog effect, though? I can't see it.
Never good at stealth, but I'll try.
I'm not sure if you actually did get it out. Oh well. But yeah, this area here is optional. You don't have to do it. And the reason why this area can be so dangerous and annoying is because of the Vroks, especially the Vroks, because they're gonna daze you if you let them screech. That guy is gonna confuse you if you let them cast confusion, and this guy is overall just a nuisance as well with his Unholy Horror. There is no other loot here. That makes me sad. Okay, so with this, my friends, I think we're done with this area of the lab. I cannot progress any further here, so we're gonna have to go back. Not that way. This way. We're gonna have to go back to explore the rest of the lab, find the key to open those doors, and then continue. Okay. So with this, my friends, we're going to finish the episode here. As always, I want to thank you all for being here with me in the channel, watching some Pathfinder Wrath of the Righteous. I hope you guys are enjoying it. Questions, suggestions, anything at all, leave a comment below. If you are enjoying the content, consider subscribing for more. It's a free and easy way to support the channel, and many more videos are coming out soon. I hope to see you all in the next episode, and until then, stay safe, everyone.